What's up, YouTube? It's Ryan here. Hope everyone having a great week. I'm here today. I'm going to talk about Salvinia Natans, and the reason being is because in my previous video I completely forgot the name. So I'm going to try to fix my little derp moment that I had, and I'm going to make a quick little video about this because it's a great little floating plant. So it's in the fern family, and that's just based off of the way that it propagates. I don't know too much about that, so I won't get into it, but it's a cool little fact. It's a non-flowering plant, so it is as it is, and it's beautiful for it. It requires a low flow. There's ways to obviously bypass that, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Medium light, you don't need a stingray, you don't need anything nuts, you don't need T5s. I got CFLs on this tank. They're doing good. It's grown like crazy, and it is a high, fast grower. It's about 1.5 centimeters to 3 centimeters. And honestly, the size of this plant has doubled. Obviously, they're all different little batches, but the amount has doubled in my tank in about 2 weeks. So that's pretty crazy. They require a bit of work, just like any planted tank. You got to know when it's getting overdone and when to deal with it when you do your husbandries. Light leaves are a sign that your micronutrients aren't high enough. So keep that in mind. If you're having some micronutrient issues, it's probably best just to grab Flourish from Seachem or something similar to that product, because they're just the bomb for all your plants, obviously. Temperature-wise, you can put this in just about anything. A heated tank might have a little bit of issues. It does do best in room temperature-ish water, but a tropical tank can have this, not a problem. It can prevent algae in your tank, obviously. Just like any floating plant, if you have a blanket of this, you're not going to get very much light throughout the tank. So obviously keep that in mind for your plants, but if you have like mosses and stuff like it's like in this tank, I could have it completely overrun this tank without an issue. And yeah, guys, that's about all I got to say about this. I got a piece of CPVC, so this is a 1/2-inch piece of basically PVC, just smaller. And I just drilled some holes in there with a saw. Well, I sawed some holes in there. And I just want to give you guys a little shot of the roots here because I really like them. They're small roots. Fry could get in there and be safe. See if I can get a focus on there. There we go. Fry could be in there and be safe from, from your other fish. But it's probably better for moss, for things like that. But it is always an option. And it just looks good. It's just, I love the deep dark green of it. I love the little hairs on it. I love the detail and the texture and the roots. Overall, guys, just a great plant. You can get this from 1-2 Grow if they have it in your local fish store. And that will be free of snails. It'll be free of algae, parasites, bacteria. Otherwise, you can probably find it in most stores. It just depends where you're at and all that. So, guys, have a great week. Appreciate the fish. Keep them clean. Give them a treat. Give them some brine shrimp. Start up a brine shrimp hatchery. Anyway, guys, have a great week. Thanks for watching. Peace out.